that Uno could be so fun and competitive and just, get the blood pumping because they have like tremendous variations of the Uno game. It's no longer just a regular Uno game. They have added new cards, like one card is where if you put it down. Hey everyone, I'm Quinye, and I went over to my friend's house for friendsgiving. And I gotta say, I had a really good time. I did. I had fun. We had some good food. We played some good games. We saw a good Christmas movie. It was all just so good. And the food that we had was turkey, dressing. Well, I know some people like to call it dressing or stuffing, but in my family we call it dressing. So I'm gonna say dressing. Had dressing, had ham, had corn, and had mashed potatoes, and it was all good. It all tasted good. It didn't take long to cook at all. We ate at a decent time, and we just had a good time. And of course, the Christmas movie that we saw was Home Alone, and everybody knows what Home Alone is at this point, so no need to explain that. And if you don't know what it is, you can watch it on Disney Plus. It's got about, I think, about 6 sequels at this point. But anyway, Home Alone is on Disney Plus if you want to go see it or if you never heard of it before. And the game that we played was Uno. And I gotta say, who knew that Uno could be so fun and competitive and just, get the blood pumping because they have like tremendous variations of the Uno game. It's no longer just a regular Uno game. They have added new cards, like one card is where if you put it down, you have to switch with whatever person you want to. You have to take their deck of cards and they take your deck of cards, or vice versa. And they also have the one where it's like Uno Attack, where if you don't have the card, if you don't have the card that matches the color or the number, or you don't have a wild card, you have to press the Uno Attack machine, and it's like random. It's really, really random. So you have to click once. If you don't have the card or the number or a wild card, you have to the card. If you don't have the color or number or wild card, you have to press the Uno Attack machine, and set to and is at random, so you don't know when it's going to spew out. It could spew out a lot of cards. It can spew out a little bit of cards, but or it can spew out no cards in general. But yeah, so that's that. And the other card is like you have a wild blank card, which means you can set whatever rules that you want. Like you could trade cards with the person, or you could have them press the button 4 times. We set the limit at 4, but I don't know. I guess you could go up to 10, but for fair purposes, we just said to 4, and it could spew out 1 time or it could spew out twice times. Well, 2 times. So yeah, so that's that. And then you have one more card that's like it's a wild card, but it's like times 2. So each person has to press the Uno Attack machine twice, except for the person that puts down the card, of course. But yeah, so essentially that is the game that we played. We played Uno for we played Uno for a while. We did. We played it for a couple of hours. We really, really did. And what's also interesting to me is how time really does fly by when you're having fun. When you are having a good time, laughing and carrying on, playing games, watching movies, eating good food, you really notice how fast the time flies. And with this being daylight savings, the nights gets longer and the days get shorter. So that's that. But that's essentially what I did. I went over to my friend's house for friendsgiving, and we played games. We had good food. We watched a good Christmas movie. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please click the subscribe button below. And I'll see you guys next time on another video. Okay, bye.